Where am I? Help! Somebody help me! Help! What is up, gang, being a gang, Miss Yang with the gang, today. We are going to be reacting to spooky, scary animations. Now, guys, let's get into this video. Enough talking, let's just go straight into it. So let me move my camera, right here. And sorry if this lighting is a little bad. I try to make it good. But here we go. Okay, we're starting the video now.
I work at a pizza joint in Chicago, and I unfortunately have the responsibility of delivering pizzas, usually on the weekends, and usually at night. I've asked my boss for day shifts, but she seems to ignore my requests and give me whatever shifts I don't want the most. I know being a pizza delivery man is somewhat of a dangerous job, but I never imagined anything like
dangerous? What?
A few months ago could actually happen.
I mean, guys, pizza delivering can be dangerous because you're going to people's houses and you're delivering it to somebody that you don't even know. They can probably have a gun at the door, at gunpoint. You don't even know. Let's start the video. I'm sorry for talking.
There's this one customer that always calls in and acts strange as hell on the phone. Sometimes he will just hang up on you. Sometimes he'll order pizzas normally, but make crazy sounds while he does, and then hang up. We've always thought this guy was just an idiot playing pranks.
Probably.
He would make really weird comments too, like, I want to order a large pizza with pineapples, mustard, and your skin.
What?
I'll never forget that one. We usually just hang up on him, and we always know it's him calling because his number is saved in our system.
Bro.
So he called again a few months ago and ordered a pizza normally. No weird comments or sounds, and gave his address too. I thought it would be interesting to finally deliver to this guy, and when I drove up to his house, it was something you'd see.
No. Guys, when this guy is giving all those remarks and stuff, you don't go to his house. You say, no, you're banned here, never call again. Okay? You don't just deliver to his house. That's dumb, okay? That is very dumb. Let's go.
In a scary movie, an oldest place right on the line where we don't deliver, not in the busy part of the city where most of our orders come in. The house looked like it was about 100 years old, and there were no lights on that I could see. I wasn't scared or anything, just looking forward to seeing what he looked like. When I went to the front door, I rang the bell, but it wasn't working, so I knocked. I realized I forgot the guy's soda, and thought he'd give me. Nobody answered right away, so I knocked again on this big door. He opened up after that second time. He was wearing this weird-looking mask around his mouth. Only his mouth. His eyes were opened.
Virus!
How much the pizza was, and that I was sorry I forgot the drink. He looked down, I think, and then said, "It's okay," and then looked at me again. I stood there looking at him for like 5 seconds in silence when I got bored of his and told him the amount again.
Yeah, just give him the pizza.
Okay, and then asked me, has anyone ever attacked me before? I told him no.
Now you just go out of there.
If they did, they'd be sorry. He then took off his mask that was covering his mouth, and he had
If you don't just run out of there.
Scars all around his mouth. I have no idea what they were from, and can't even imagine what they might have been from. But he looked seriously messed up. He smiled at me and his lips were all cracked.
You just
noticed he wasn't about to hand me.
Guys, when somebody is just doing that, you run out of there. You don't just stand there like an idiot. Like, you just zoom out of there, get in your car and drive away. You gave him your stupid pizza, okay? Well, I mean, he does have to tip you, but run, he's gonna kill you.
Some money, so I told him I was leaving. I turned around and started walking down the steps, and he screamed at me and slammed the door. This bastard was crazy, and I don't think any of it funny. That final scream he gave me was creepy, even though I kind of expected him to do something like that. He has called several times since then, and we always just tell him now that he is on our no delivery.
Wow, guys.
He usually just screams and hangs up, or cusses out out whoever is on the phone.
That guy's a maniac. You guys, just listen to me, guys. This is coming from a flippin' young kid, okay? When some guy is actually, when you go to deliver pizza and he looks like a sketchy old man, you don't just stay there like an idiot. You zoom out of there. Gosh. Like, what is wrong with people these days? Second animation. Okay, guys, this is the second animation, and this was uploaded by my boy Llama Arts, and we are gonna be reacting to this. It's a deep web story, so let's get into this. A creepy deep web story. Wow. 2.
I was 26 years old, and I was unemployed, feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job.
Look at his hair. What is this,
I decided to try my
2010?
hand at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator, so more often than not I'd stray away and waste time doing other things. One day, I came across talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary.
Don't go on the deep
Decided
web,
I'd
guys.
look into
Don't.
It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place, but I made it even sillier by deciding to check it out late at night. It was about
late at
4
night?
a.m. and I came across a website where you could
People sell themselves on that website. Did you know that?
chat with someone anonymously. The person I got was a woman. She was in her early 20s and very pretty. She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam.
Don't
batting
fall
her
for that
eyes.
stuff.
I had no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway. She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk. She finally did after some prodding, but I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer. After a while,
Don't
it started
trust
getting
that.
annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see you first.
She said, up until now, I'd been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious,
Don't be scared.
she said, laughing, this time looking
Guys, I'm sorry to pause again. But when you got a flippin' this girl, she keeps looking to her side, you should know that there are people around her forcing her to do this stuff. You just skip it. Or, guys, warning. Warning up there. Text down there. Don't go to the deep web. I'm begging you guys. I've never really been on it. I mean, but I just like, people do bad things on there. Just, guys, don't. I'm warning you guys. Please don't. I'm just trying to protect you guys. Anyways, let's play
behind
the
the
video.
laptop again and making a face that seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense with someone else. This is getting boring. It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of us.
Who else is there?
I told you.
Camera on.
Is this a joke?
Turn it on.
Okay, I'll be leaving now.
Turn on the camera.
Her laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with riotous laughter.
Oh, no.
I moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed. The only thing that was working was the chat box, and I still had access to the keyboard.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
They're hacking your
Her
computer.
voice was louder than before when I moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera. Her face still beautiful, but the smile completely fake. My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen. Sorry. I lied. I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank. There was nothing there but a black screen.
Oh, no, she's dead.
I felt relieved. Thinking
You're
at
dead,
least I
actually.
didn't need to talk to her.
They'll
while
go
I
into
tried to
your
figure out
house.
What happened to the screen? Just then, a chat message popped up.
Open.
The aggressiveness in the
Oh my
message frightened
gosh.
me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me feel nervous. I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved. I watched shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around the screen.
They hacking your computer!
The camera now.
I still didn't make a move. There was no way anything good would be waiting for me.
Guys, I told you. Don't go on this dang website. They can get into you. They can find your IP address. That's why you can use a VPN. They can hack your IP address. They can hack into your computer, your phone. They can do everything. Don't go on these websites. Even Omegle. Don't go on there either. They can do the same exact thing. It's just like the deep web for, you know. God, let's play this.
If I did what she asked, the screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer to writhe in agony.
That's his fault.
Want me to find you?
My heart raced. Could it be possible she knew where I was? I started typing. Please stop bothering
That's your
me.
fault.
Then turn on the fucking camera.
By this point, I thought she was some kind of... got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam on. I saw my
Wow.
face staring into the screen.
Now they know where
Judging
you
by my
are.
face, my attempts at looking tough.
They know where you live now.
I asked around for the girl looking
Oh.
straight into the camera.
That's
telling
his
her
fault.
I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer. There were several.
They already
seconds
got
of
your
silence.
business.
I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed, but it was pitch black. I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now.
Yeah.
Then I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words,
They're behind you.
back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned, and I received another message.
Look here. Don't look up.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish. She typed
What?
with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages.
You're dead,
I
man.
understand what was
Rest
going
in
on,
peace.
but I didn't look up. My patience ran thin, and I wrote back, "What is this supposed to mean?" Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and shuddered.
Look
I
up.
looked back into her webcam, and I fell back
Look
into my
up.
chair, my eyes widening. She was back there.
Oh,
Her face
no.
completely demented. She had a savage expression, devoid of emotion, but her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets, and she was huffing as if she had
Skip
extreme
her!
pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me.
No, what are you doing, man? Close the flipping computer.
Her camera went blank again.
Oh my gosh, why is he
and
still
the
on
chat
here?
popped up.
I wouldn't even been on here in the
My heart
first
stopped
place.
again. For a split second, there had been the same blackness, only for the lights to come back on. She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on.
I told you.
No movements other than look into the camera like
Yeah, that's your fault, man. Look at her
It
now.
was causing her pain.
Look at her now.
And the lights went out again. The chat resumed.
Up.
This time,
Smiley
I
face.
screamed in fright and fell off my chair. There was another man with them now. He was standing next to the girl with the
Oh my
original
gosh!
on the other side.
Turn off your
This man had the
computer,
same
man.
mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders.
Turn off your computer.
The subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like he could rip her in two. The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so it looked.
How is he still on
Her
there?
teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider. All three of them were shaking.
Skip
It was
it.
extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter. "What are you laughing at?" I yelled into the screen.
I told you guys. Never go on these dang websites. You go on there, they'll finding your IP address, hacking your device. They're gonna find out all your information. They're gonna scare you to death. They're gonna find your house, and they're also going to kill you. Oh my, stop, guys. Don't even try to mess with these websites either.
They didn't answer and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity. "What is Sonny?" I bellowed. They stopped shaking. Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again. When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped
They're pointing.
my shoulder. Neither was she smiling.
Look at that.
All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look, I understood that they weren't pointing at me. They were pointing behind me.
Oh my gosh!
I could see myself in the webcam. There was someone peeking from behind me. It was another man in a mask.
I told you guys!
He was with me in my room, right behind me. I turned around quickly, but saw nothing where I had seen him in the webcam. I turned back towards the screen. And
oh, they must just be playing with you.
Saw a third man in the girl's chat box. It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room.
They know where you live now.
All three had their hands on the girl.
What would you?
Tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore. She had a look of utter devastation.
She's dead, and you're dead also.
But it wasn't just a tear. It was blood trickling down her eye socket.
No,
she
man.
then mouthed the words, "Help me." And the next second, she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen.
Oh!
I immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room.
God, that's what you should have done the last time when you first saw that. When you, oh my. Just don't go on these websites, guys.
For a couple seconds, I swear I heard her screams, even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet.
They're messing with you,
But I
man.
was too devastated to stay there, and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m.
Why would you run
I got a
out?
cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed. Went to
Come
the
on
police.
now.
What I did do was throw the computer out and buy a new one.
Good job, man.
There was no way I could even open it back up after what happened.
Good job, man. Well, guys, Llama Arts, I give you the gold medal, man. You get the gold medal for that. Oh my. Good job, Llama Arts. You did the best, man. Okay, guys, so this is the third one and the final one. This is not an animation, so I don't want to find you in the comments, but this is named Don't Look Away. Uploaded by Cox97. I know. I don't know. I didn't even know how to pronounce it the last time. But here we go. It is a 8-minute video. And here we go. Let's just watch it. I never watched this before, so it's named Don't Look Away. We already got it. Oh.
Do your makeup and do what Dad told you to do.
I'm not mowing the lawn, Jim.
But Mom's visiting and Dad wants the house spick and span.
Yeah, well, I already vacuumed both our rooms, so how about you get it?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, what?
You know, you're becoming a lot like Mom. Right? Always slamming doors in men's faces.
Go away.
Alright, well, whatever. Dad's gonna be home soon. It's gonna rain in a few minutes, so it's too late anyway.
Oh, shoot. Look at that guy. Oh, no. It's gonna happen. Yeah, get your
Hey,
stupid...
Savannah. Hey, I won't be home for another hour, so just tell your brother to mow the lawn tomorrow. Your mom will probably be there soon anyways.
Yeah, Dad, when is Mom supposed to get here again?
About 4:30, but knowing her, she'll probably be early.
Okay, because there's a weird man standing outside our window staring at me.
Oh, gosh.
Man, what does he look like?
He's like wearing a dirty suit with like a black tie, and he has like a bag over his head with chains.
Oh,
He
my...
looks really creepy.
And it's just staring at you? Not moving?
Don't even go outside after that.
Listen to me. Don't look away. Okay, do not leave that spot. I will be home in 10 minutes.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen if I...
He knows?
Just listen to me and do not look away from it. Tell your brother to lock the doors. I'll be there soon.
Why wouldn't you lock the doors? I mean, it should be already locked. Your parents are gone. Okay, don't look away from it.
You got my phone charger?
Jim, listen to me very carefully.
Yo.
Jim, lock all the doors in the house now.
Wow, you really don't want to know.
Jim, just shut up and lock all the doors in the house.
Why? Where do you live?
No, you idiot.
Oh, what the hell is that?
You can see it too.
Yeah. Creepy suit guy. He's staring at me.
Creepy suit guy.
Whatever you do, don't look away.
Go lock the doors.
Because Dad called and I told him about it, and that's what he said. Don't look away.
Yeah, don't look away, guys. Keep eye contact with the monster thing.
Okay, just stay here. I'm gonna go lock all the doors.
Oh, wait, aren't you supposed to stay here and look at it?
I think if one of us is looking at it, it's fine. Just
No! Wait, no.
Why can't I lock it?
because I don't trust you.
She flipping. If the door was open? Guys, if we go back, we wind it back.
Why can't I lock it?
Because I don't trust
Look, watch this. The door's open. Wide open. Look how she just shuts it. Like it's like, oh my gosh. That's dumb.
I'm still staring at it, aren't I?
You stupid asshole! I told you not to look away!
I didn't look away.
Yes, you did! Otherwise, it would still be there!
It is still there.
Why do you have to lie to me all the time?
Oh,
I'm not lying to you.
I
is
get
still
it now. So those different ones, like he has one, she has one, and if they look away, then it moves in a different spot closer to them, meaning that, you know, they have, it's different, you know. Oh, guys. Yeah, for him, he still sees it.
Why do you see it, but I don't?
I don't know, maybe because you looked away.
And where did it go?
Behind you!
What is going on? Is it here?
No!
Okay.
Don't look away,
When is that gonna get here?
that's a different one.
Savannah? Savannah, talk to me here.
Oh, no.
It sees us? We can't move.
Keep looking at it, don't go anywhere.
It doesn't see us at all.
What, you mean like shut its eyes?
I have tape in my drawer.
Okay.
Yeah, get that flipping tape. Come on. There we go. It's all good.
Well, did it work?
Yes, it worked.
I don't know. Is it still out there for you?
Yes.
Okay, don't look away from yours. I'm calling Dad.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh my. Oh, what is happening? How can he see it? Oh, I thought that was the other one. It's the dad. Okay, that's the dad. We're good. Well, guys, that was the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, do anything you can to support my channel. And bye, gang, and I'll see you in the beginning grade, however it goes. Goodbye.